Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. And today we are going to learn about passive voice in English grammar. I will explain it step by step using simple words so it's easy to understand and remember for you. Okay, let's start with first questions. What is a passive voice? So what is a passive voice? A passive voice is focused on the actions, not on the person who does the actions. Now look at this example. The chef cooks the meal. In passive voice, the meal is cooked by chef. In a passive voice, we focus on the meal, not focus to the chef. Okay? Now let's compare an active Now let's compare active and passive sentence. In active, the cat catched the mouse. In the passive sentence, the mouse was catched by the cat. Another example, she is writing a letter. In passive, a letter is being written. And one more. They built a new school. In the passive, it's become a new school was built. You can see the object in active voice become the subject in the passive voice. Okay, this is the formula how you make a voice a passive voice. Now let's learn the formula to write down this passive voice. The formula of passive voice is very simple. Its subject plus to be plus its subject plus be for verb 3 or past participle. The verb be can be is, am, are, was, or were. For example, the report is written, and in the past tense we make it the report was written. So remember, be plus verb 3. In present tense, the report is written. In past tense, the report was written. The structure is the same, only the form of be changes. This makes passive voice easy to remember. So why do we use passive voice? First, when the door is not important. The second, when the door is unknown. And the third, the passive voice sounds more formal and objective. That is why passive voice is very common in academic writing. For example, the data were collected from the participant. Here is an example from academic writing. This sentence sounds formal and professional. We don't now focus on who collected the data, but on the data itself. And then for conclusions, passive voice focus on the actions, not the persons. Always remember the formula be plus verb 3 or past participle. The passive voice is very useful, especially for academic and formal writing. Thank you for watching my video. See you next time.